morning, everybody, and happy Monday. Look at the pine needles out there on the trampoline. We had such high winds here on Saturday night. They were calling for 100-kilometer winds, and I'm pretty sure they were, you know, hurricane strength. There were trees down and in certain areas, but just the pine needles on the pool. Even when we take that net off, you see them all? I feel like we're still going to get pine needles in there. Well, welcome to my channel if you're new. My name is Lindsay and I am a mom of 4. 3 out of 4 of our kids are in school. So for lunches today, the kids are taking, this is Jacob's. Jacob is our oldest son and he's in, no, this isn't Jacob's, this is Ben's. Ben is our youngest son, he's in grade 3. For the kids' lunches today, they're taking some tuna sandwiches. So Ben just has mayonnaise, tuna, salt, and pepper. He didn't want any lettuce or anything on there, and I don't, we're all out of cheese. Normally I would have put cheese on there. Ben has a few vegetables. I always ask the kids, you know, what do you want for your fruit and veggies? We don't have a whole lot of options because I need to get to the grocery store. But he said he would eat some cucumbers and some carrots, and then I just packed them some dip that they could dip their vegetables in because they always like that. Ben has an applesauce, a spoon, and he picked a pack of these mini bites muffins. He has both of his water bottles. They always take water to drink. I hope you can hear me over the TV. Jacob is all ready for school and asked if he could watch TV for a little bit. This is Audrey's lunch. Audrey's our oldest daughter and she's in grade 1. So she has both of her water bottles. They're all taking the same thing. Ben just wanted the half of a sandwich. Audrey has a tuna sandwich, but she has some lettuce on hers. She has the same vegetables. Audrey loves vegetables and dip, so I know if she doesn't get time to eat those in school, she'll eat them when she gets home. An applesauce and a spoon. And she also picked the mini bites muffins. And then this is Jacob's lunch. Actually, I was going to grab Jacob a rice cake. I need to get to the grocery store. This is the only fruit that we have left. I'm sure these are still good on the inside, but the kids probably don't want to take those to school. Jacob has his water. He just takes the one water bottle and he likes to refill it. Jacob has the same tuna sandwich with lettuce. That bread feels so nice and fresh. The mini bites muffins. Our kids love those. If you're been here for a while, you know that the kids love taking those on their lunch. A granola bar, and then I just packed him a caramel chocolate chip rice cake. So that is what the kids are taking on Monday morning, and I'll see you guys after school. Alright, well it's a little later that we're getting to the lunches.
I didn't eat all my snacks.
Oh, you didn't eat your rice cake? That's okay. Did you like your sandwich?
Yeah.
Okay, awesome job, Jacob. Alright, Audrey just had a nice shower and got her hair all washed. Look how long, show everybody how long your hair is getting. Look how long her hair is. Hold on, I gotta back up so I can get it off. So pretty, Audrey. How did you do with your lunch? I know you already said that you brought some of your sandwich home. Your applesauce, okay.
Everybody was done with my lunch.
Were they?
So I have to my applesauce.
Oh, I had a feeling that I should have just sent you half. Wait, you ate all your vegetables. Did you like having your dip?
I left it.
You loved it? That's good. Okay. You can have that. All right. Okay, how'd you do with yours, Ben?
There's nothing in here.
Oh, well, where did your lunch go?
I don't know.
Actually, I think that has, I think Emily was into your lunch. Yeah, I see your container on the counter, but did you eat all your lunch?
Yeah. I ate my vegetables.
Good job, Ben. Yeah, I saw that. There was one little carrot stuck in your dip. All right, it's time to get Emily to bed here. It's getting late, and she is very cranky. All right, we'll see you guys tomorrow morning. Good morning, everybody. I'm just making the kids some Kraft dinner for their lunch, so I just put the cheese in here, and I'm just getting it mixed up. So it's just Kraft dinner, mac and cheese. So I'm going to get this mixed up, and while it's still hot, and get it in their thermoses. Well, I have all the kids' lunches packed up. I have a bit of a sore throat this morning. I feel like I'm just getting a touch of something here. And Emily's still asleep, so I'm trying not to talk too loud. So you saw that the kids are taking Kraft dinner in their lunch. This is a new box. I threw the box down in the recycling. But that's what they have in their thermos. I boiled water in my kettle and let it sit in the kids' thermoses for about 10 minutes, and then I started making the the craft dinner, so we're probably sat in there for about 20 minutes. Just so to try and keep that craft dinner nice and warm. Ben has his water bottles. And then for snacks, Ben just picked some of these mini celebration cookies. And he picked some fruit candies. And he has a spoon for his craft dinner. This is Audrey's lunch. She has both of her water bottles. She has her craft dinner in her thermos. I asked the kids to pick their snacks last night. Audrey's lunch, I think that's what to say. So I knew those were her snacks. So she picked these Ritz cheese and crackers. She picked just these little fruit candies, and then she is also taking a mandarin orange cup. Audrey, do you want 2 separate spoons for your craft dinner and your mandarin oranges? Okay, we'll have to get you another spoon. So that's everything Audrey's taking. And then Jacob's lunch, he has his water, he has a craft dinner in his thermos. He picked the same, they're all pretty well taking the same thing. The celebration cookies, the little fruit candies, the mandarin oranges. We're all out of fruit. I need to get to the store today. We're all out of coffee cream, so I definitely need to get there today. And then he wanted 2 spoons, 1 for his craft dinner and 1 for his fruit cup. So I'll see you guys after school.
Bye.
Audrey got her pictures back yesterday. I know I showed you guys the proofs, but these are the actual pictures. Look how sweet they are. I had such a hard time deciding. I actually picked 2 different pictures. Ben got his back too, and his are really sweet too. I didn't get Jacob's proofs back yet, but I picked that pose, and I picked this close-up one because it's just, it was so hard to decide. I thought this one was cute because her smile was so cute in it, and then this one was just really nice too, and I liked that it showed all of her hair and her dress. They turned out nice, didn't they? All right, we'll see you guys after school.
Bye.
All right, well, the kids are home from school.
Get
Get your cheese and crackers.
I ate my fruit snacks.
Okay, you brought home your, okay, that can go in the fridge. Somebody gave you a juice box, did they? Okay, and, oh yeah, your craft dinner. Did you eat all your craft dinner? The kids have to go to the dentist here in a little bit. A little bit in there. All right, Ben's having his after-school snack, and then maybe we'll get him to empty his lunch. Is it still warm? Your craft dinner?
Kind of.
Kind of. How'd you do with your lunch, Ben?
Good.
I assume you ate everything since you had a lunch of everything that you like. Awesome job.
I ate all my fruit cup too.
Did you? Good.
When I opened it, I didn't smell anything.
No? Okay, don't forget your spoons. Good morning, everybody. I just wanted to show you what the kids were taking in their lunch today. So me and Ben went grocery shopping last night, and we saw these chicken tenders for 50% off. And so the kids want to take those in their lunch. So I'm just going to get these on my cookie sheet here, warm them in the oven, and then I'm going to cut them up and put them in their thermoses. Sorry that the lighting is not very good. Lots of shadows here. It's not very bright here yet. So anyway, I'll see you back here in a few minutes. All right, the lunches are all set to go. So the kids have their chicken tenders. I just had to cut them up to fit them in their thermos. So this is Jacob's. He has his water and his chicken tenders in there. Ben is very excited for this lunch. He loves those chicken tenders. Jacob has some mayaracha for dipping. He also has some apples in there for a healthy snack. He picked some of these mini celebration cookies and a granola bar. This is Ben's lunch. Ben has both of his water bottles. Ben has his chicken in there. I don't think he'll want any dipping sauce. They usually just like to eat that on its own. Ben has a kiwi, and I packed him a fork for his kiwi. And then he also picked these celebration cookies. I got these snacks at Costco a while ago back. If you guys watched that video, you already know that. And I've just been taking, you know, a few packages of cookies at a time, but the kids have really been loving these, and they are really good. So the snacks are kind of boring for you guys seeing the same snacks every day. Ben also picked those little fruitation cookies. And then Audrey's, she has her water. Audrey, do you want to check your backpack for your other water bottle? She has her chicken. She has apples in there. I soaked those in water and lemon juice, and then she picked the same cookies and fruitation candies. And I'll check with the kids if anybody wants a fork. Audrey, do you want a fork for your chicken? Audrey wants a fork. Don't forget to bring my fork home, okay? Actually, I think I'll give you one. And I'm just going to give Audrey one of these little bamboo forks, and she's going to get her other water bottle filled, and we'll see you guys after school. Do you want to show everybody? Well, every time I show you, you never have your hair done. Audrey wants to be fancy today, if you can see her dress. She got her sweater on because it's a little chilly, and that dress doesn't have sleeves. It's hard to see, Audrey. You just look like you're all dark from here, but... All right, we'll see you guys after school.
Bye. You have finals left, Mommy.
Good job. We just came back from Ben's piano lesson. How was your chicken, Audrey?
Good, but I didn't eat.
Okay, well you can have some. You can have it now, or Emily might even like it. Oh, you brought home a couple of apples. Did you bring home any cookies or candy? No, I didn't think so. Emily, well, we're going to be having supper soon, so we don't want her to fill up on too many snacks. Okay, do you want to empty Jacob's and see how Jacob did? I would say that Jacob ate all of his lunch. I just have a banana loaf in my oven, and it's smelling so good in here. What is it, Audrey? Okay, let's see how Jacob did, because our banana loaf needs to come out of the oven. Jacob ate all of his apples. And it sounds like he ate all of his chicken, and he used his dip. Well. All right, Emily's not going to let anybody empty their lunch. Ben ate all of his kiwi, and I know that Ben ate all of his chicken because you can check, but he ate it all. And he would have eaten all of his snacks. A little hard to open, eh? Ben ate all of his chicken. All right, we'll see you guys tomorrow morning. Good morning, everybody. I just finished making Jacob a sandwich. So he has some meat, cheese, lettuce, and mayonnaise, salt and pepper. That just looks like a delicious sandwich to me. And the meat I'm using is this hickory smoked turkey breast. I'm just making Ben and Audrey's sandwich. They have their mayonnaise and their mustard and their turkey breast. These guys just want to split a sandwich, some cheese because I don't have any of the cheese slices, and then they don't like as much lettuce as Jacob enjoys. And just a tiny bit of pepper for them. So the kids' lunches are all ready to go here. So you saw that they were all taking the turkey breast sandwiches. So Jacob has his sandwich and he has water to drink. Jacob has a few cucumbers in there and a little Laughing Cow cheese. And he also picked these Fruitations candy. And then I'm also sending them with a little package of the Golden Oreos. That is everything Jacob is taking. This is Ben's lunch. Ben has both of his water bottles. Him and Audrey just each wanted a half of a sandwich. So you already saw that. They just have a few vegetables, and Ben has a Laughing Cow cheese in there. He picked the same candies, and he's getting the same Oreos. And then this is Audrey's. She has her water bottles. She has her sandwich, her Laughing Cow, a couple of vegetables, cucumbers and baby carrots. She has a yogurt tube, and she's also taking the same Golden Oreos. It's going to be a rainy day here today. They are calling for 50 to 70 millimeters of rain, so it's going to be a wet one here today. I hope you guys are all having a good Thursday, and we'll see you after school.
Bye.
How did you do with your lunch, Audrey? It's so dark here. It's only 4:15, but look how dark it is outside. It's been raining all day long. It's been pouring.
I ate my yogurt too.
Okay.
I ate my Oreos, which were delicious.
Your Oreos were delicious. I'm glad you enjoyed them. A little bit of sandwich in there. Well, you can finish it if you want. If not...
I'm done yet.
Goodness.
Yet.
You were already working on an apple.
Uh-huh.
No fear of anything going to waste with Emily around. I'm just waiting for Jacob to get his lunch out, but I thought I'd show you guys these little trees. I saw something very similar. That's where I got the idea on Pinterest. And I thought they'd be so easy to make. So Dave went down to the workshop and he made these 3 trees. This was his, the first one that he made. So I'm going to take them down after supper and sand them. And then the ones on Pinterest, they did one of them like a dark stain, a light stain, and one they did white. So I think I'm going to try that and see. I thought they would be cute to set on my mantle or something.
It's so warm, Mommy.
It's not, yeah, because Audrey ate it all. Okay, Jacob. These guys were playing in the rain, so they're all in their pajamas early. How'd you do with your lunch? You ate all your snacks?
I ate my sandwich.
Did you like your sandwich?
Yeah.
You ate your veggies? Awesome job. All right, Audrey is going to empty Ben's lunch because Ben's just didn't have the shower. Oh, he picked the lettuce off his sandwich. That's okay. He ate his sandwich anyway. And he ate his vegetables, so that's good. Anything else in there? I bet he wouldn't bring home his Oreos and that. I made some banana muffins this afternoon and they were so good. Look, I made these, maybe 2 hours before the kids got home from school, and everybody had one for an after school snack, and Dave and I had one, and they were really good. As you can tell, because there's only 3 left. Anyway, we'll see you guys tomorrow morning.
Bye.
Good morning, everybody. Happy Friday. It is a beautiful Friday out there. It's going to be chilly, but the rain has stopped, the sun is out, and it's going to be a nice day here. For lunches today, the kids are taking a snack lunch. So this is Audrey's lunch. She has both of her water bottles. So there was just a bit of turkey breast left from yesterday, and I added some pepperonis in there. Audrey has some garlic stuffed olives, some cheese, a couple of cucumbers, and some of these sweet potato crackers from Costco. Those crackers are so good. And Ben made some little snowman cookies last night, and there was enough for everybody to take one of those on their lunch. So Audrey has that, and she has an applesauce. She requested a note in her lunch.
I already know what it says.
And this is, Jacob, I'm missing your water bottle. This is Jacob's. He'll take his water bottle. He probably has it in his backpack. They're all taking the same thing. Jacob has the cheese, the snowman cookie, cucumbers, the sweet potato crackers. I just put some pepperonis in there because there wasn't a whole lot of meat. And some garlic stuffed olives. Jacob has a banana for a snack. And then this is Ben's lunch. Ben has cheese, the same turkey and pepperonis, cucumbers, the cookie, and some crackers. Ben doesn't like olives. Both of his water bottles. Did you fill your water?
No.
Okay. And Ben has a banana. And I always send the kids with a Friday treat, just a fun little way to start their weekend, and they don't ever know what the treat is until they open up their lunch bags at recess time. So this is what they're taking. Today I didn't do the Friday treats for a while because they had so many Halloween treats on the go, but that's what their Friday treat's going to be. So I hope you guys are all having a great morning. Thank you, Audrey. And I love that. And we'll see you guys after school.
Bye.
Everybody's home from school. Audrey had a change of outfit. Did you get it in school? Well, that's all that matters. How did you do with your lunch? Ate your applesauce? It's okay. Did you like your treat?
Oh,
Did you eat it? Yeah. Okay. How did you make it with your snack lunch? Awesome job. A few crackers in there. Is that your lunch or is it Ben's lunch? Do you want help?
Yeah.
Oh, Ben brought a piece of meat home.
I'll have it. I miss the habit.
All right, Jacob, you want to empty yours? Oh, you brought home your banana.
When I finished my lunch except for the banana, and everybody was going inside.
Did I? Okay. Did you like the snack lunch?
Yeah. I liked my Friday treats.
Did ya? That's good. Well, that is going to do it for another week of school lunches. I hope you enjoyed seeing what the kids took in their lunch this week. If you liked the video, please give it a thumbs up. And thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time.
Bye. Bye. Bye.